Good night, fellow punchers. The clock on the wall is exactly 10 o'clock on Saturday night. I'm in the Glass House Hotel in Sligo here since this evening, and I got the second half of the football match, the Dubs and Tyrone. Tyrone had a good win. 1-7 in the finish. Lots of mistakes from both sides in the middle of the second half. Neither didn't know whether they want to win it or lose it. But the Canavans are deadly when they get inside the 30. It's a good win for them. Good win for Donegal as well. They were down at half time. Didn't see that match at all. We're on the road early this morning at 9. They're a great group for being on time. And we headed to... Our first stop was Mullaghmore. We done the loop there. Took lots of photographs, went right out to the sea. It's always, you're thinking of your ancestors, where they came from, the county, when you go back there. I sang my own Sligo Home for them this morning before we left, and I shared Martin Maher's input into the comment section about the Mahers. We stopped off then at Glencar, Manor Hamilton Waterfalls, got there at 11, left at half 11, headed for Strand Hill, got there at 12:05. They had a spa or something to do, a couple of them at 12:15, and left again at we're supposed to leave at half 1. One of the men lost his wallet or his phone. That was the second phone that went missing. One was left in the Herding Hotel the other day, but it'll remain there till they go back. But he found his phone to somebody, fair play to them, handed it in at the ice cream shop. And we went from there to outside Ballymote to Caish to the caves. We got out of there and we went to... where did we go then? Oh yeah, Knocknashee. A pit stop in Collooney on the way for a toilet break and refreshments, and Knocknashee and Larva. That's where the Kevlahans came before. But I only found out today there was a few of them there before. I met relatives. I thought that was their first time. So back to the hotel. Slight problem with the bus on the way back. A red light came on telling me that the engine water was low. A red light came on a couple of times. I checked the water, it was okay. It wasn't low, it didn't boil up or the temperature didn't rise on it. But it must have been. I was talking to the boss this evening because it lost power on the way back. And he said that it could be a sensor that just wasn't working properly, and as a precautionary measure the engine does that. So I filled it up with water, left it idle for an hour, brought it for a drive again, and it's driving okay. So for precaution, I think he's going to switch tomorrow night in Galway, because I have Clare, Kerry and Cork to do and back to Dublin. So just for fear anything might happen. We've an early start. I just got a text message not too long ago. We're leaving at 8:30 in the morning. We're heading for Galway. I'm not sure if we're stopping Knock on the way, but there was mention of Mass in the Franciscan Church at 11 o'clock, so that won't be a problem. They might stop and knock. It's on the way, I don't know. Only seen the one race today, and I didn't look back at the two. I seen what was it? Sheridan. Jeez, if he put that horse into the race, another 50 yards, and he probably might have won it. Didn't see Democracy Dilemma or Final Voyage or Zandabad. Seen the results all right. Didn't get a chance. Two places we had. A fella met tonight there. I had the dinner in Gracie's and a couple of pints. Just great feed. Turkey and ham was the roast of the day, and good, great value, great feed. Recommend it to anyone. And grand creamy pints of Guinness. I don't know what the price of the pints were. I think it was €18 for the feed. Well worth it. But a fella that I know said that Final Voyage, if it was put into the race earlier, it might have won as well, similar to Sheridan. But that's the sort of look we're having lately. I seen Legal Aid and the results there. That won tonight. We backed that strongly once, went to second. Anyway, there's a couple of bus horses running tomorrow. The 150 at the Curragh, Love Billy Boy, it has won twice for us. It went up £6. But the horse that finished second, we had the forecast the last time he won. With the forecast with Fort Vega. Fort Vega won since. Didn't tip it up till the day I was in the National Stud. It's a 7-1 shot. It's an each way play. And then in the 2 o'clock at Uttoxeter, we have Coco and Madamoiselle. That has won twice for us as well. And it's 100 to 30. Went up £10 for winning the last time. It's a big pot. It's a 75,000 race, so there'll be no handbrake job tomorrow. So we'll play with those two tomorrow. There's a horse as well that we backed is running tomorrow as well. My Mate Alfie. That should be full steam ahead tomorrow as well. If it's an each way play, have a bet on it. I get this into the oven. I might go for a quick walk. Where are we here? I'm going to think. Bash the bookies, over and out.